Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Tamika Robinson, and here on this channel, we're all about uplifting, encouraging, and motivating you to become a better version of yourself by solely focusing on you and learning how to heal from the things that we all know we need to heal from. So if you are new here, I would like to welcome you. If you are returning, then I want to personally say thank you, and I'm going to jump right into it. This message today is for those who have started a journey of self-love because of your past childhood trauma and the things that you went through over the years, okay? If that's not your story, then this is not going to be for you, and I'm okay with that. So with that being said, I have a quick message today about your past, okay? How you cannot allow your past to dictate your future. And you cannot allow others to hold you to your past. Okay? And the reason why you can't allow your past to dictate your future is because it will keep you far away from God. Like, it won't bring you closer to God. It's going to push you away from God because you're going to feel like you've done too much and too much has happened for you to be blessed or loved by God, okay? So it's very important on this journey that when you look back at your past mistakes and the things that you've been through, that you take accountability for your part that you participated in. Forgive yourself and move forward. Don't allow it to hold you back. Don't allow it to keep you bound. And don't allow it to stop you from moving forward. Because look, everything that happened 20 years ago cannot be redone, okay? You can't go back 2 days ago and redo what happened 2 days ago. So you really can't go back 20 years, right? And the only thing you really have, no matter what your age is, no matter what you've been through, no matter what you're addicted to, no matter how hard or bad you think your life is, the only thing you have is today. And today you can choose for yourself, because nobody else can do it for you, to make better choices for tomorrow, to keep taking those steps to build a better future, to be a better you, without applause from anybody, without recognition from anybody, without acceptance from anybody. So that's why you have to become one with who you are and who you used to be, and look forward to where God is going to take you in your future. Okay? So don't allow people to hold your past against you. And when you find yourself around those people that always want to talk about what you did and how you used to be, that's a sign for you to put as much as distance between you and whoever those people are as much as possible, because they can't see your future. They can't see the new you. They can't respect the changes that you are making on this journey towards self-love, because it's levels and it's steps to this, right? We don't change overnight. We gradually change, okay? It's a slow process. And sometimes the people that we surround ourselves with refuse to see you as a healed person, refuse to see you as somebody that stopped smoking weed, refuse to see you as somebody that stopped drinking and stopped busting people upside their head, right? That's all they can see is who you used to be. So they're not going to respect the changes that you're making. They're not going to respect the way that you carry yourself today on this journey. They're not going to respect the fact that you're allowing God to heal you and change you and do things His way. Because the way that God operates in your life for change, it's not going to look like people think it should look. So don't get sidetracked, okay? Don't get pulled back and don't get pulled down by people that only recognize you for your past, okay? And what does that mean? Let's say, you know, you go dib in and dabble with your family or your friends or whoever for a minute while you're on this journey, and you want them to see and respect the changes that you have been making while you're on this journey, right? But when you get around them, they don't want to talk about any of the good things that you are doing, any of the good ways that you are showing up for yourself. They only want to talk about what you used to do, how you used to cuss, how you used to fight, how you used to drink, how you used to sleep around, whatever the case may be. That's all they want to talk about. And the reason why that's all they want to talk about is because that's all that they can see. And if you allow those things to get inside of your head while you're on this journey, you might not make it. That's not encouragement to give you to keep going and to keep pushing forward and to keep changing. No, they're not going to recognize it. They're going to act like it doesn't even exist because they want you to stop being on the journey towards self-love so that you can come back and be the butt end of everybody's inside jokes and be somebody that they can talk about all day behind your back without you knowing. So don't allow your past to hold you back, because your past does not and cannot and will not ever define where you can go in your future. The only person that has control over that is you. So that means on this journey to self-love, we have to be careful to forgive ourselves for the things that we done. Take accountability for the things that we done, but give it all to God, right? And by giving it to God, you're going to be forgiven for those things that you participated in. And God's going to give you the strength to keep growing, to keep learning, to keep healing, and to keep changing. Not to push you farther away from Him and say, oh no, I done too much. God ain't going to listen to me. And that kind of mentality. You cannot use that type of mentality while you on this self-love journey. But you also have to be honest with yourself and honest with God. And once you do that, that's the only person that matters when it comes to your past. Do not allow your past to define you. If you got your heart broken time and time and time again, guess what? That doesn't mean you're not going to ever find the love of your life. That doesn't mean that you will never get married. But if you allow your brain to keep telling you that, or to keep reminding you of things that already happened, then it's going to stop you from being able to receive real love from a person that genuinely loves you for just who you are. That's just an example. So whatever you've done in your past, okay? I don't care what it was. I don't care what it is. You have to forgive yourself. And stop looking back at what happened all those years ago. Because everything that happened back there has already taken place. The only thing you really have control over is today. We don't even know what tomorrow is going to be, right? So if we don't quite know what tomorrow is going to be, then that means on this journey, if you continue on this journey, no matter how hard it gets, that you can choose to love yourself. You can choose to validate yourself. You can choose to forgive yourself for what already happened and make better choices today. Because if you're making better choices today, then that already sets you up for greatness for tomorrow. So don't allow people, places, or things from your past to define who you are. You get up, and the choices that you choose to make today is who defines your tomorrow and defines who you really are. So y'all know we are not here for a long time. We're here for a good time. And if anybody have not yet told you how much they love you, let me be the first to tell you how much I love you. But most importantly, Jesus loves us so much more. Thank you so very much for listening to me today. Stay prayed up and have a blessed day.